say. So now we got the whole story. Two lovely water bottles here. Let's get started. Okay, let me back for this. Okay, that's where they sent me after it's raining, because you can see the rain on the day when the okay. Okay. Let's do cool. The new rain tradition, I'm not sure how it actually feels. It's still beautiful though, regardless.
Seriously?
Seriously? Okay, lighthearted student here is saying, what was the conductor's thinking? Charging to the station at top speed like that. Okay, since they're saying mellow for the description like that, I'm gonna try to see if I can emulate that. Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. Okay, lighthearted student. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Okay, cool.
Isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon?
I
guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I got my hair in a ponytail too.
When girls being girls. But I tell you this though, she don't look that much more skinny.
Okay,
What's that got to do with being
thin?
Sleepy student, well, okay, what that gonna do? I like that guy. Oh, the guy with the headband around, the army headband. He shops at the weapons store.
Take my seat.
Oh.
My station's coming up. Are you sure? Oh, then.
Well, for a second, I thought he was talking to me, but okay, for old lady, that's also acceptable, yeah.
What's speed?
I think most people just say, wow, what an asshole.
I mean, excuse me. That seat was for this lady.
Okay, she's very polite. Like Kaharu. Huh. Okay, well, since she is a pretty girl, if I was in Joker's feet there, I probably would say, want me to wake him up if I thought that she was single, but let's see here. Why can't there be a third option? Anyway, want me to wake him? Shoot, what do we do with that?
It's alright. I can understand his position as well.
Oh damn. Okay.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Okay, you know what? I'm kind of like that in real life too, where I try to help other people, and like someone try to take advantage or anything like that. I try not to let that get to me too.
It's alright. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage.
Okay, you know, for that guy who's just sleeping there, I would say that he's an asshole, but since he's passed out, I'm gonna assume that he's extremely fatigued because Japan, work culture, all of that. So, with that in mind, I'll give him a pass. But like, I don't know, man. But let's keep on going.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy though? Not at all. They train plenty.
Okay.
Pardon me.
I'm surprised you had the time to help out both that old lady and then just find me still apparently roaming around the station.
Thank you so much for earlier.
Uh-huh. With what? Okay, let's hear.
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself.
Okay, as much as the pretty girl, like even though she has like that formality to her, like look at her height compared to Joker, And she gotta have that little bit of a babyish face to it, so I guess I could buy that she's I guess a ninth grader.
Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
I'm so used to Yandere Simulator, or thinking that senpai, like, does it give me flashbacks? Okay, the graphics look nice here when it comes to rain, cause like, you look at the ground, you can see, like, but you think about it, that means that there's a lot of water here, where everyone just blasting through water here. Huh. Where's the drain at? Okay, well, I need to get to school on time this time. I wish they let you walk up to the door yourself, like for the social simulator side of the game. I wish they could let you do little things like that instead of just have a magical, like, invisible wall right there. But what can you do, right? I think they made the same thing in school. What was that castle though? Probably nothing important.
Class is starting.
Mr. Yoshimura. I'm the social studies teacher. Mr. Yoshimura. Mr. Okay, no, I'm gonna keep on rolling. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. Y'all look like you've been old growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. I'm pretty sure in America, I'm pretty sure you cannot say that as a teacher. And a certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book style is about as cynically theatrical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Back when I was in AP English class as a senior in high school, I think I saw that. I'm not sure about the book, but the author's name I recognize. Anyway, hey new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defines the chief factor in the progress of the human. Okay, these are different. Like there was not even a question in the original game. So how am I gonna do this? I have Old Reliable right here, but since I'm role playing in front of you guys, I am probably just gonna do my best, and maybe, who knows, I might somehow answer some of these questions right. But when I'm on New Game Plus by myself though, I am going to cheat though. So let's see here. What was the Devil Dictionary define the chief factor in the progress of the human race? Money?
Do you know anything?
Do you know anything? I should report you to the office, to the faculty office. The correct answer is malefactors or villains. Remember that. Okay, it makes sense too because the villains drive the palaces in this game. So okay, from meta-wise, I can dig it. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. I guess he doesn't study after all. Well, villains... I feel like life kind of brings up, like, heroes in opposition to villains, and they work in tandem to make life better. Maybe. That's just me personally, but let's go over here. Brown hair student. We should stay away from him. Crap, the teacher's looking at us. I know you all heard the reports of those agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school and not in society. Am I clear? I guess. If anyone else gives the wrong answer, I doubt they're going to be harassed like Joker bees throughout the whole game. I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student. Right at the same time? Uh-oh. These kids just need to focus on studying. Okay, let's see here. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. Well, If Joker did drugs, he looks very damn good for a drug user. Anyway, let's hear. I hear he carries around a knife. Well, in Persona 3, girls are supposedly allowed to have guns in their legs, like Yukari, from how Mitsuru explained that off at the beginning of Persona 3. Anyway, back to this. Hey, to come.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all this
Okay, this is voice actor.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, models of mine and Danny have been working for a little something. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes. I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry.
For anyone watching, what was that big A words he said for her condition?
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend to practice so long.
You don't feel bad.
Oh, and be careful around that transfer student.
I wish Joker was as aggressive as the rumors say, because if I was Joker right now, I would want to just clock him.
He's got a criminal record after all. Something would happen to you.
If something were to happen to you, but just as long as if I'm not the one causing the issue, if something were to happen to you, that'd be bad.
Thank you.
Okay, that's actually a good fake thank you from Al.
Please excuse me.
In the original, she did some horrible acting. I'm sure we'll still see her horrible acting when she tried to make excuses for the groups whenever shenanigans happen. What the fuck was that? Keep on walking, man.
Yo.
What's up, player? Yeah. What's up, man?
I want to talk about that casting from yesterday.
Yeah, man.
I tell it was just a dream, but I couldn't do it.
It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all.
Come on, man. Let's bust them. Come on.
I want to find out what's up with that place.
No matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Hell yeah, man. Let's look good, man. Let's good. Come on. Yeah, it was just a dream. I'm out. Sure, what next? Alright, man. Let's handle this. What were you gonna do if I said no? Yeah, it matters. Okay.
In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together.
I wonder if they're gonna see Kafumi as well.
Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
I think that's a new line there. Okay, I thought we were gonna do like a cut and reel back to stage.
I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
Who knows?
We walked that way from here, right?
Let's just go. Like I like how as soon as I got to the destination he wants me to go to, I was like, let's just go home, man. Maybe, sure, whatever.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore.
Me just playing the original Persona 5, I'm just like, come on, man, let's storm the castle.
All right. This way. Let me know if you notice something.
I know how this shit works essentially.
Huh? We're in school.
But I'd be like Ryuji, as they'll say later on, by like the whole, I know, I gotta be a good boy. And pretend like I don't know what's going on.
There wasn't anything
a horrible job like that.
I didn't see no castle either. Yeah, must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's
Probably.
try again.
Sure. Okay, honestly, after the first time, I would want to go home myself, so let's do home,
Come
man.
on, you gotta stick with it to the end.
Only you, Ryuji. Anyone else, I would say to fuck off, Riley.
Let's go. For real?
For real.
I think it is.
No.
What do you think? think?
What do you think?
Check your phone, man.
I already did that.
I'm gonna pretend like I guess I'm gonna pretend like I'm also like you from Persona 4, the Golden Animation, where it's obvious that he knows that he's in New Game Plus. So yeah, man, check your damn phone.
Anything like it around here?
Check your stupid phone.
Phone.
Hey, that reminds me. Did you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Okay, I'll check my phone. I wish there was this option saying, yeah, man, let's get it. Alright, let's go with it.
I don't know if it was or not. It sounded like that coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that?
Something like that.
Let me see your phone for a bit.
Sure thing. You gonna just grab that like that? Alright. In real life, I don't think it would be cool with someone just grabbing my phone off me like that, but I can't delete it. Let's go with that.
Wait, what?
What
What
a weird app.
I like how you didn't need a further explanation before you said, "What a weird app" with that voice.
Oh, wait, set.
I knew it.
It is a navigation app.
It's even your search history.
Okay, man. Like, why did you bring that up?
Oh man,
I'm
genius. Let's try using it.
That's. I don't know about this. But I don't know how. I don't know how, Ryuji. I'm just a totally incompetent. I'm just a normal high schooler with glasses.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle.
I'm not sure if they redid that voice acting, but that sounds just like the original.
Beginning navigation.
Here we go.
Then we went in a certain direction.
I like this part where he just assumed that you're just gonna have to walk to it, but.
Hey,
yeah.
what are you?
Huh?
What the hell?
Well, you wanted to go there, so let's get. Okay, the school gonna transform here. It looks a lot more cleaner, the transition to the metaverse.
Look,
It's the castle from yesterday.
The chains look shiny here from what I remember. On the drawbridge.
Need a cat. That means what happened yesterday was real too. Those clothes.
Yeah, there we go.
That happened last time too, huh? That outfit.
Not bad, huh?
You like it?
Something about that line always made me laugh in the original.
What's going
on here?
This makes no effing
No
sense at all.
sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering.
The cutting from Morgana definitely does match his 3D model movement, except for the fact his ears are still poking up instead of bent like it's cutting, but at this point we're just nitpicking.
You guys would come back to the entrance when we barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it school?
That's right.
But it's a castle.
We get the obligatory. This can't be the castle because it had to be the school, or like we gotta get this little initial confusion out of the way.
Castle's floor?
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida.
Distorted. Explain it
in a way that makes sense.
I don't know why that cutting and that line together, it just gets me every time.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Even though Ryuji is a moron, he's my moron, so lay off him, please.
What did you What did you say? Who was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
You know, Morgana, this could just be a good time to tell them that the people inside are not real right now. This could be a good, perfect time.
Oh shit! It's for real.
Oh shit. Morgana's not gonna tell them.
We saw other guys held captive yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's for school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. You must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
How about you guys go and check out the slaves, and how about I could just go beat up Kamoshida? Like, I'm down for that, right? Okay, well, come on, let's go, man. Let's handle this.
For real? Thanks, man.
No problem.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
Okay, you know what? In real life, Phantom Thieves are, I believe, from the old day. I think maybe out in Europe, they're like gentlemen thieves, where they break into your place, and then the main thing is they steal stuff, but then they do it in a way where you can't really tell that anyone broke in the first place, except for obviously like whatever they stole.
Sorry for dragging you in all of this.
So sorry for giving you that little tangent there.
But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Sure thing, man.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Hold up, I just need to take a little sip real quick. Baby sips, John, baby sips. Okay, let's do this.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Okay, no, I like this now. In the original, he was just talking at normal, like, normal voice, basically. But now he sounds like he's actually whispering. I like that.
Follow me.
I think during this round we're gonna get Ryuji's persona. I think they first kick you out at least 3 times. I was seeing double or something just now with that Shujin. I told you before, this place is your school. I just got a little notice saying that my internet connection might cut off the broadcast. If it does, I'll just start the next part right from here. If not, we're gonna keep on rolling. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Even though when Shadow might show up. Come on, this way. His movement, Morgana's movement, we see the little cloud of dust around his feet. I always found that weird looking, even the original. I don't mind it, but I'm just saying it's weird.
I had a feeling there would be guards here.
I don't get why there would be guards here, though, because there's no real people here.
For real?
Okay, that's a new way he said for real. I like that.
Boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You better not forget all of this.
Oh, you know, in the original, Haru unlocked her persona halfway the first time off screen. I would like to see they show that later on.
Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
So,
Persona 5 had my favorite turn-based combat.
okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona.
Okay, I like the voice acting here where he did a little part like after the right he just did like a sigh-ish type of thing. I like that.
Anyway, let's go.
Okay.
I'll reveal your fruit.
Okay, just kept the same clips there. Okay, this is a new battle thing. I like Morgana's little weird thing he was doing there. He does that occasionally when you get your victory. And then he's the only party member right now. You'll be seeing that a lot.
Why ain't anyone here?
Why do you care?
Damn it, you were here.
Oh, I mean, like,
Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, more of them further in too.
You can always just tell him.
You might have been transferred already.
Crap, your footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Okay, that's obviously a safe room.
We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
In the original, you can kind of tell when you're close to it, or look at the mini map, but otherwise, they don't make it that obvious.
The shadows probably working in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
In the real world, yeah.
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
Kamoshida's dungeon is the only dungeon that actually is like this, where you can kind of tell where different classrooms are in the building. In the other palaces, they don't even try.
That makes no sense at all.
I keep alternating between calling them dungeons and palaces just because. So, just saying.
Which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
And I call such a place a dungeon. It doesn't matter, really. But I'm just used to playing RPGs in the past and calling them dungeons, so...
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
Yep.
Son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshiga guy.
Hate? He doesn't even tell me how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I actually second that.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are
I agree with that too.
inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion.
During conversations like this, I just tend to hold my controller like this. I'm not saying that I'm bored or whatever, but I'm still invested in just hearing all this again, but yeah, I'm just like, let me get back to the dungeon,
Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this.
You'll be alright.
I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
Well, actually, with this royal remake, that's actually partially true, apparently, according to the third semester.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
Oh, you know what? I'm not sure if they showed it in the original, but you can kind of see sweat around his temple. I like that.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
You think?
Oh, you know, I just realized. I really wish they showed how he got captured in the first place, Morgana. Because, like, when you first meet him, he was inside the prison and all that. But I want to see the Morgana prelude before that happened.
But I do know how to retain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those needs. Well, I ended up getting caught, though.
Out of all the distorted people in the world that have their own palaces and distortions, it's a miracle he picked Kamoshida's palace.
Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too.
Well, more so the shadow.
For sure.
What is this, comic book? This is seriously crazy.
I would first just assume manga because Talking Cat, but then again, the DC Comics do have the Red Lantern cat as well, so. Alright.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along.
Yep.
I'll be counting on your skills this time too, Rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so.
Okay.
I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it hiding his breed something. Huh?
I don't know what saying he's referring to. And I'm the guy who makes obscure references all the time in real life, but.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Okay, safe rooms. Basically, it's a safe room. It's self-explanatory. You can save your progress in the dungeon here. There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out of there. We're gonna play RPGs like this, especially for a 100-hour-long RPG. I might just read just the silent, important conversations, or anything that piqued my interest. Let's hear. I saw I just heard someone move over there. Guess it was my imagination. So Kamoshida's imagination is having an imagination inside of itself. That's like some imagination. That's like some Inception stuff there. And what the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. I kind of wish they kind of dwelled more on the history, on how the lore of the palace is, because like, what's the point of these guys having schedules if they're not even real? Like, I'm very fascinated by that.
Okay, let's go.
I think that's a little further ahead. Let's go.
There's a guard on here.
I was about to get the drop on him until you interrupted me.
The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can meet more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds.
I wonder what will happen if you get kicked out during these, like, the mandatory visits. Like, I wonder. Well, I'm kind of curious to see how that. I don't know if that's even possible.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level.
But I don't have the patience to do that, so I'm just going to do it the way how I know it needs to be done.
So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Slowly.
reveal your form.
Am I just stuck with this music? Just kind of curious. Can you change the music right now? Yeah.
Go down.
This is the last one.
I could get used to this, definitely. Since I spent about 130 hours on the original with the old battle music, I'm kind of attached to that. And it's very weird to hear that this right now, but I can deal with it. I like the little meow noise that make me get hit sometimes. The council does look a lot more cleaner, like it looks a lot more vibrant. It does feel like closer to a next-gen game versus the original, even though the original still look very good because of the whole shell shading technique they be doing for their artwork. Oh, okay, we good. I thought we got to go to the drawbridge, but okay.
Hey.
Okay, we know we're gonna go to that drawbridge after this segment. Yeah, it's a little further away. Make sure you watch out for any guards on the way. I am very curious to see how they're going to shoot the grappling hook. I'm very, very curious. This reminds me of a review by I can't think of the person's name, but they made a recent video called "The Matrix: The Path of Neo is Insane," and he did like a little segment where Neo was trying to unlock doors.
Damn it.
Okay, this is where we're going to do the gun tutorial. Okay, this is not, there wasn't voice acting before, so okay.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
But hey, one thing I learned though is that you don't have to conserve ammo anymore, which is great because they give you like the whole gun play and the original was kind of asinine, all things considering. Like once you use up all your bullets in the dungeon, it's all over until you go to the dungeon another day. But now the bullets reload at the end of every battle. That's from what I heard from the reviews.
Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
No, you're not, player. But anyway, but now Morgana's gonna be praising your little toy, even though he was talking shit on it in the safe room.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Do you mean that gun that I was talking shit about in the safe room and was saying that it was useless and ripping on you?
Yeah. Looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way.
I always find that weird when his eyes turn like that in the cut-in, and whenever it happened to his 3D model in the dancing game, like who the hell's eyes could do that? Unless you're like unless you're like spoiler-filled stuff like Morgana is later on.
Okay, use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even show pellets.
Oh, you're gonna be impressed in the second review.
Don't worry, I'm sure this will work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
I like how you didn't say I think to that.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Yeah, this is realistic. That's a realistic reaction from Ryu. If you don't know how this shit works.
Look the right? Point it at shadow and fire.
Watch him out, all of them.
How about that? Surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife.
I'm not sure if you said that specific line before, but let's go with it.
Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
I'm wondering what. Okay, in a second, we're usually gonna say like, how the hell does this work? And then Morgana gonna say that Joker's gun was realistic, so the enemies think that it's realistic. But then she's gonna question Morgana's slingshot, but Morgana didn't have a good comeback. So I wonder if they gave him a new comeback for that. Level 5.
For real? For real?
I like that, for real. Okay, I'm glad to know they keep the for reals. Whoa, that's why you got to shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing if it's realistic looking. It's also a good thing that I did a lot of popcorn reading back in middle school. In 9th grade. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. Alright, soldier, what's the commotion over here? Why, you bastards! Get ready, here comes another one. Yeah, let's get them.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Okay, in the original, this didn't happen. In fact, the second guard, I'm pretty sure, just disappeared. Like you never fight him. But now they're really saying like, okay guys, we fucked up by not replenishing your ammo after every battle in the original. So now, just so you know, you got all your ammo after every fight. But in all seriousness, I am happy about this. Now the whole gun skill is actually a useful element. But I thought I'm gonna have time for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it up first, but I'm sure glad I did. But they look at that additional firearm arsenal. I'm gonna say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Dude, you really had to put it like that? Quick gripping, Blondie, you're still getting praise. And by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. Go around. Basically saying that I'm the leader, and like all the Persona games have this where you can have your party members either work by themselves or like just work with the AI, or you can just control them manually. I appreciate the option. Like Persona 3, I didn't like that they didn't give you the option. They forced the party members to be controlled by AI, and that's annoying. Like I'd rather be forced to control my party versus just trust the computer blindly. But for the most part, in the Persona games, I just like to have my characters do their own thing. Because my ADHD and all that, I'm just like, just attack the damn enemy, y'all away. What's the plan? Want me to follow in order? Act on my own. Act freely, man.
Yes.
Don't get to me, I got this. So yeah, whenever I get a new party member, I will always set them to... Hold up. I wish you gave me the hiding ability.
Show me your true form.
I have OCD, so I like to keep my security threat level at 0 in my palaces.
One enemy.
I will be using the gun a lot more often. In the original, I kind of used the gun, but it's very situational for me back in the original.
Guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going to.
Especially after, I think it was Anne that had the gun abilities on her persona. I think after that was when I don't really need the guns as much anymore.
You guys gonna take a shower yet?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait. This might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you to a special way to fight enemies.
Why you think you two like Ryuji can fight? Yes. It's a new technique.
Something like that. Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be the all-out attack, isn't it? Yes, it is.
There's a distinct flow to status. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
How the hell do you mess that up?
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts with
Let's go.
Huh, I thought the Pixie character was weak to bullets. Oh, then they switch around the weaknesses on the different personas, so maybe that's why.
Now push on in for an all-out attack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was weak to bullets. 'Cause I remember Morgana, because Morgana in the original, he automatically slingshot them even if you were controlling him directly. Oh, then you never see it coming. Okay, during the first all-time attack, somehow I accidentally did it right, where right before I started the all-out attack, I did the all-out attack, and then when he did the little glove thing that he's doing right now, that way she said, "You never see it coming," and like that was the moment when I decided that I want to put 100 hours into this game. Like that was the moment that won me over. And I don't regret it.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah.
The tutorial is slightly different from the original, but you know what? This is awesome though.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all.
And after playing Persona 3, 4, and 5, and Persona Q2, I'm still working on half of P3 and 4, and P1, but considering like me playing all these Persona games, like this never got old.
Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when to use this.
Got let the hiccup there. You can use it decide, you can literally use this. Alright. That's too much trouble. I really use one if you cannot act or if only he can.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
I can't believe you're not saying anything about how there need to be more than one person active for that, but okay. I love Joker's sounds. Pause on that.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshita's Training Hall of Love. What kind of bullshit is this? Go to Training Hall of Love. I can't remember exactly what they called it in the original. As far as the whole saying go text there. This voice, where's it coming from? I got here a little bit of something.
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there? Okay, this is pretty much the same.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I tell you to keep your voice down?
Down never really factored into the stealth gameplay from what I remember. So I think he's good.
This is beyond messed up!
But yeah, I agree on that though.
How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Are you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
Okay, well since this is his first time in the palace, well second time now in the palace, you can at least forgive his logic.
What?
These are all innocent Kamoshida's cognition.
But and also the Shadow Kamoshida, he kidnapped Joker and Ryuji, so not unreasonable to believe that maybe someone could have just stumbled into all this bullshit by accident.
They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two. It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world.
But from an experimental view, though, I would be curious just to drag out one of them just to see what will happen if you bring like a cognitive person into the real world. Like, I don't think they really did that outside of maybe Shadow Futaba, but that's like a very special circumstance there.
You could say that these are extremely similar looking dogs.
Why is it gotta be so close?
Dogs creep me out in real life, so that, I don't think that's. I think I'm better off just saying that they're cognitive people.
So the school's a castle, and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the side of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
I will say this though, I feel like it would make a lot more sense though if they made the principal like the bad guy instead of Kamoshida, like just role wise, because taking down just like sure taking down Kamoshida is awesome and all that because he needs to be taken down, but like to me it would just make more sense to have the principal, the main authority figure of the school, be the main bad guy to go after, but then again maybe it was just too obvious. And plus the principal is still semi-evil, but even though evil is a big stretch, but he's not on the good guy side, so I know that. So at least we still got the fact that the principal is not exactly peachy clean in this either.
He must be physically abused every day. There's no way he'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me you're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely.
He broke your leg.
This proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
Might be for real.
Or unless Kamoshida did like the thing like Norman Osborn in the Spider-Man Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon where Harry was sleeping and then Norman broke his leg while he was sleeping and somehow that didn't wake his ass up. Maybe that's happened with Ryuji, but I don't think they explained that when and how he did in the original.
They're just rumors, right?
But since they got knocked, man, I'm assuming that Kamoshida, I'm assuming that you got to be knocked out when he did that to you, when he broke your leg.
Would this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app with the cameras and no-go?
Yeah, Igor the one in the picture, so no.
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
When you said what about yours, I thought we was asking Morgana to see his phone.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize the faces before going home.
Yeah, if it was up to me, I would not recognize any of their faces. So, but then again, since he was part of the jock team and all that, I guess it kind of makes sense that Ryuji will remember. But not like he ever said any of their names. I believe no more. Oh wait, that gold pot thing, like the water thing where like the water pouring out and they had to run beneath it and had it above their mouth while they're on that treadmill, or that's second shit. I'm gonna try to remember all the guys' face before we go back. I don't know what you got here. What are you talking about? You're still okay with this? I guess if I'm trying to talk to them, yeah, you're right. God! Just try to time it there. It hurts.
Come on, man.
And plus, if there were real people who they're getting shot by cannonballs, that would kill them for sure. And this ain't training at all. It's just violence. To me, even you doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard! Hurry up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize the script.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're kind of close there. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn one.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got all of them. Let's stop wasting time. We need to ground. I don't want people to glare at me like, don't drive me freaking mad. That don't matter, you still don't care about getting treated like shit. So the other point saying, is this? Alright. I'm just curious, dude. I'm seeing on the other side. Okay. No, I never came back here during the actual main raid of the dungeon, but cause right now this is still the tutorial. Oh well.
Let's go.
Alright, bro, we gotta get out of here quick. The white post near the training hall at sea reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. Our personnel increase security measures. Time to get out of here.
This way.
Okay, here's the big moment for Ryuji.
You natives again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
As much as I hate Kamoshida, I still love the shadow distortion effect. Like I said before in the previous part, the shadow selves of different people, like I love this distortion on their voice.
The school ain't your castle.
Yeah, that's right.
I've never asked their faces real good. You're going down.
It's true when they say barking dogs don't fight. How far the Star Runner track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trainer who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dream. Oh, well, I can only imagine the pain of the others when dragged under with your selfish act.
Oh, that remind me, Shiho, she's gonna become real important real soon, but she's actually a confidant from what I've heard, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's see here. Track trainer, man? What the homie talking about here?
So you're accompanying him without doing anything at all?
Besides the for real, yeah.
He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on.
Usually they ain't no carefree, man.
That's not
true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted me. He's let you again.
Well, I'm still standing. Come on.
Hurry up and dispose of them.
I think that's coming from you, man, beneath the road.
Damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Okay, yeah, they're gonna force you to a death situation.
They're surrounded.
And then look, you get instant death, from what I remember. There's probably a video out there of someone beating these three.
There's more of them? This is bad.
I wish they gave you like some actual challenging enemies that were just naturally hard. Instead of just because in gameplay I get kicked some ass.
No.
The first time, yes. This time, no.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand?
For that line, they should have gave him like an angry cut-in.
Though it was only have you forgotten my kindness in supervising drive practice?
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that too, because what kindness was there?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
I swear. The only one who needs to achieve results is me.
Okay, you know what? I never watched the Olympics ever. So, since he's an Olympic medalist, is volleyball a sport in the Olympics? Like, it sounds like the dumbest question ever from me, but I don't watch the Olympics, so I just don't know. Outside Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, but I don't really count those for reality.
coach to get fired is hopeless too.
I wish we could know more about that coach that got fired as well.
I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
How do you not notice? He broke your damn leg.
You deal with your other leg too. The school will call it self-defense anyway.
But if you're doing it though as a shadow, how the hell could the real commissioner play that?
Not only can I not run anymore, the track team's gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Instead of talking, how about you just kill us? Because that's the reason why you're gonna get fucked up. I think Kamoshida get like 3 ample opportunities to kill you without actually doing it. Don't let him win, man. Face the power.
Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Probably won't.
Stay there and watch. Look on.
But you got us, man.
Nothing. Because they sided with trash like you.
Yeah, that's my boy.
No. That's what you are.
Mm-hmm.
All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
What
are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Okay, that was pretty much untouched. But then again, that was a powerful thing.
You made me wait a while.
This is me during my migraines. When I wake up in the morning when it's raining. When they rip off their mask the first time, but this is still badass. Okay, it looks nice. Like Dan from Undertale's cousin.
No.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This epic rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready.
Yeah. Practically.
Bring it. Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
I like that pose.
Kamoshida's not changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am.
He looks weird without his mask on, but he got that little coat around him still. He looks slightly weird without that mask, from what I'm used to. By the way, man, let's kick it back. Come on. Oh, okay. I'm telling you, I cannot make you do anything by yourself. Way to fuck up my man's first time getting his power. Just make him fuck up with the first thing he does. Anyway, actually, please, I don't feel like controlling y'all. Okay, well, you're the main guy to aim for, so nice.
Loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. Why?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, dirty mask. Okay, in the original, his cutting looked kind of goofy with the mask, in the original, but now he looks a lot more serious now with that one. Even though he still reminds me of Black Bat from DC Comics as well.
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Morgana's paws in that cut-in just look very weird to me. Like, it looked like he had some very stubby fingers, even though that's the point of having paws. But yeah.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamachi?
I like that.
Beautiful girl.
What happens to the whole "they're not real" thing with Morgana? I'm so jealous. Someone's name's off, man.
Yeah. Now that you mention it.
And she's more of a tomboy.
Hey! Go hurry, perm!
But how she's looking? Does she really look like she's uncomfortable with Ryuji?
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamachi, say something!
Okay, let's see if she'll say something.
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't a real one.
Because later on they're gonna show that she talks like a blonde, like a stereotypical blonde. It would have been funny if she just responded to something that would make him just say like, "What the fuck?" But oh well.
She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
But she's hot enough for you to meow at her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm
not surprised.
Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
If I'm problematic, while Kamoshida isn't, I think I'm happy just being problematic.
Damn it!
Clean them up, sister.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
When I get back to LeBlanc, I'll probably save my game now, end this part, then make the next part, and take a quick bathroom break in between. That's what I'm probably thinking of doing.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want. If you don't care about your life.
Interesting cutting.
Ignore him. Let's go.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look good on you, man. You look good, bro.
Should I be happy about that?
And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Yeah, player, yeah.
Quiet.
They obviously left the front doors. Oh, whatever.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self.
How can you just tell just by feeling it?
Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
And stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say.
You're talking to the damn talking cat, man.
Wait, we're in deep shit.
Okay, why was that? Man, why are you deep shit, man?
We might have gotten out of here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida.
Oh, that's okay, yeah.
That's quite sharp of you for being an idiot.
Why the backward compliments, man?
Relax. It's a Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
Okay, you know what? I just thinking about that now. I would like if Kamoshida and all the other bosses, alongside with Futaba, I would like if they all got to deal with their own shadows, kind of like how the Persona 4 did. Like maybe the real Kamoshida could be kidnapped by his shadow for whatever reason, and then like even though they're both terrible people and all that, and then you fight the shadow Kamoshida in front of the real Kamoshida. Maybe they could help Kamoshida change his ways or whatever. Like. It's not like a rough draft idea, but I feel like it'd be very interesting if, just like how the party members in 4 had to deal with their shadows, it'd be very intriguing to see Kamoshida and other villains react to their shadows. But I'd just be personally curious to see how they react.
So we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form.
I would remember if I got to see it.
That's why we must delve deep into Mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Don't tell me. Are you going to repeat the hospitality I showed you?
I wish they would, even though I know they're not going to give you the option, but I wish they'd give you a third or fourth option to be like, okay, let's do this memento thing now so that you can unlock mementos quicker.
You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I never promised. What plan?
Is it because I'm not human?
Aw.
Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
I didn't drink the cat might fit this out. I like how the music is real cheery right here. One of my favorite scenes here with my favorite moment with Morgana here.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
I love it when he just said, oh, hell no. I don't know why that's... sometimes I'm amused by the stupidest things. Oh well.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. Back. Yeah, dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the damn cat we just left behind.
I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
8:41. I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treated like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
I don't remember the knob answer, but nah, man. I want to...
No hesitation at all? Come on, just hear me out. Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help.
Nah. How about that?
Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
I'll live.
Kamoshida, damn mouth.
Okay, okay. A teacher did... You saw his shadow. Why would I even question that at that point?
No one else besides the teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with.
Tell me this: why did Kamoshida even aim for Joker? Like typically, like Joker did not like if Joker walked past him, and then Kamoshida was like, I don't like that asshole. Let's fuck up his life. Then I can understand, but like Joker didn't really even do anything to appear on the guy's radar. So I'm just like, they just heard from the principal that they're getting a new student, and Kamoshida was like, okay, I'm gonna give this guy the initiation or whatever. Like, I don't know why the Kamoshida even went for Joker in the first place.
Just like me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real.
Fuck. Let's just hit that real quick.
After Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can get back.
I feel you, man. But at the same time, I'm just a high school student. I'm just a nice, innocent student who's on probation.
You gotta do this. I'll help out too.
Peer pressure?
I'm counting on you.
Don't worry,
I've got this too.
Luckily it's Ryuji. I can sense the bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Here we go. So good to know that we're gonna be seeing Sei here in Austin still. God, I really love that transition screen. Even though it could be kind of annoying when you unlock three combatants close to each other, which I did one time on the original, on New Game Plus.
Acting as a phantom would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
Yeah, probably could.
However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Yeah, because I'm not Adachi, so.
Am I wrong?
Is she wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired thou.
I skip over all of these after the first time.
It shall become something else without break up the chains of captivity. With the birth of the cherry persona, I have obtained the blessing.
And yes, I will be skipping over the rest of these. Except for Ketchi's final rank 10 in the original. They apparently revamped Ketchi's confidant entirely, so
Alright.
I'll be very curious to see how this play out.
Oh.
Right. Haven't eaten since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
How about no? Where's the non-option at? Like me, I love Ryuji, but I like to be by myself. Fuck it. Since it's Ryuji, let's go with it.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta get out fast.
Okay, yeah.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down, homie.
But just hearing your story makes me angry.
But you know, like you can tell that's a real friend because he gets really invested in your story, where he gets pissed off just from hearing it.
So you left your own town. You're living here now, huh?
Okay, then also skip that. I think in the original you had to press the button. What do you do to get into this prison?
I don't got a record like you do.
I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't.
Hey, tell me your story. I put my whole heart to you about the whole damn Brad Alsu. So give me your shit.
I did something stupid in school before too.
You got your leg broken by a teacher without noticing. I really want to know what happened between him and Kamoshida though. As far as,
Young, right?
I don't know why. I just cannot let it slip off my mind. How did Kamoshida possibly like stealth broke his leg without him noticing.
It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I've never had a friend do that for me.
Just let me do it. Thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your bag, like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Chat ID too.
The chat app is not available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you. I don't remember that message popping up from the original.
We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that we kept slaves.
They gave the game like a Catherine full body treatment where apparently you could do more stuff on the phone as well. Apparently, occasionally. So I guess that's what that relates to.
Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon. We can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Oh, this is a new segment.
Right.
Oh wow, you actually responded to that. Okay, good. Oh. Okay. I wonder what that after... No, that was a separate day when Goroth and Sei were going to the sushi conveyor belt thing, so...
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shio. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking.
Okay, they slightly tweaked this. The first clue was the music, because I remember this music playing.
Should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
For Kamoshida's team, like, no girls, like, it's not worth it. Just get the fuck out of there.
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself.
Okay, that's a new cut from on there.
Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Maybe it's just me, but I feel like her neck is very long and skinny. Like, I'm not trying to rip on her, like, I'm I'm not trying to do anything like that. I'm just like, her neck just looks long to me here. Like, the long neck just kind of put me off. And now that I pointed out, now it looks kind of weird on her a bit too, but...
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
Ever since the art book keep pointing out the whole hairband thing, I could not see the hairband these characters.
Was that injury okay? It looked really swollen. No, it's normal. Especially since the heat's coming up.
I don't get like what even pisses Kamoshida off to the point that he has to beat someone. Like it's not like sure it's not excusable and all that, but I'm just like why what's he stressed out about?
Sorry to interrupt, Zoe.
You can fuck off, man. Okay, I know exactly where this is gonna go.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh. In my common sense and my hindsight bias is telling me to tell you to get the fuck out of here.
Huh?
Oh, you can see the stress sweats on her cheek there.
What does he want?
Forget what he wants. I want you to just go home. Just run.
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
I can't really blame On for acting like this because, like, it's a tough situation, man. But damn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to starting the confidant with Shio, see how she develops.
There we go. Yep. Good luck.
I just hate to hit the X button, just let her go like this. should have told her to get the fuck out of school. You should have told her to get the fuck out of school, honestly. I would have done that.
You're home.
You're home.
Dad, I'm not happy about what's going to happen in the near future.
I take it you actually went to school today.
Dad, that was pretty tough, Dad. Especially for what's to come in the next few days. Can I get a hug, Dad? Daddy, help. What do you think? It was pretty tough, Dad. Help me.
You better not
be getting in trouble.
I don't know. I would have said that. He should have said that for the second option, the whole "what do you think" option, but he should have said something along the lines of, "Well, stop being a pussy" or something like that. That's what he should have said in response, but whatever.
People have already got their eyes on you.
Don't do anything
too stupid.
Got it.
I don't know what you've been up to.
Trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
But Daddy. Okay, they got a new UI thing where they had the blossom falling down the screen on the phone. Nope. You still can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? What about? Come on, don't play dumb. You come this far, you gotta take me to the end. Let's save those guys gonna be you and me.
Are you even listening to me?
Well, you weren't saying anything during that, so...
Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Alright, Daddy.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
But Dad...
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it to it. Well, thank you guys for watching my lovely stream. There will be a part coming out immediately in a few minutes that probably won't have my horrible singing. See you guys till then. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. This has been fun so far. I'll be back shortly to film the next part, but for now, at least you guys got this footage here.
I should write something.
Wait, I already did that. So, I'll see you guys shortly.